Hello, beautiful souls. This is Tarot with Thom. Hi, I'm Thom. Today is Wednesday, May 6th, 2026. We're going to start off with our beautiful Modern Witch Tarot deck to get some cards of past energy, some of your present energy, how you're feeling today, and possible future energy. So let's find out what your spirit guides have to share with you today. 2 cards, please. There we go. 1, 2. Lovely. Love it when they're talkative. 2 cards for present, please. Thank you. 1. 1 more, please. There we go. 2. And now 2. Oops. It'll come out if it wants to come out. 2 of possible future energy, please. Thank you. 1, 2. Wonderful. Okay, let's get started. 8 of Cups and 3 of Cups. So you have some cups here in your past energy. 8 of Cups, you've had to walk away from something or some things that no longer serve you. Walking away from that baggage. You've set down the baggage, all these cups. This person is not burdened with these cups anymore, these empty cups. And they are walking away, hiking up to the higher peaks, literally bigger and better and higher things meant for them. So something in your past, recent past, you've had to walk away. And it looks like with the 3 of Cups, you've had some support here. You've had people celebrating you. Maybe you've made a decision that your closest confidants have been like, when is our friend going to finally walk away from that? They deserve better. And you have, and they are rejoicing you. Fantastic. Fantastic. Good for you. Page of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Right now, though, okay. Right now, okay, we dip a little bit in our energy here. Page of Swords. Pages are always youthful, young energy. Doesn't matter your age. It's just the embodiment of that energy. And it's a very, immature, youthful kind of way to act out when you think you know everything. We've all been there. We've all been young. You think you know everything, and so you're quick to dismiss others. You're quick to pick up your sword and strike and ask questions later. With swords are all about clarity and intellect, and here you are clouded. See these clouds kind of embodying the person. They're not quite above them yet. Their judgment is clouded. They're doing it, though, out of fear and past hurt, where maybe they've been told they're not good enough, not smart enough, they don't know what they're talking about. So they do know what they're talking about sometimes, but not all the time. And that's where the immaturity comes in, that they suddenly want to push out all other information and input, even if it's true and in their best interest. So this is calling to you to put down the sword. Don't be so quick to strike. Don't be so guarded. You can take in information and decipher if it's right for you or not. That's part of learning. The pages, they're all about learning. They are at the beginning stages of their lessons. Then you have the 5 of Pentacles. Are you feeling like the victim? Are you feeling like you are being left out in the cold? Look at these people. They are miserable. They are feeling sorry for themselves. They're out in the cold. And yet right behind them is a sanctuary of warmth and being fed and clothed and community, friends, whatever your sanctuary is, it's right there. So do you have some of that victim mentality right here, a mentality of lack? Because when you have an attitude of lack, you're only going to see lack. When you have an attitude of gratitude and abundance, by golly, you'll see lots of more things to be grateful for and a lot more abundance. So yeah, it looks like you're stuck in some interesting energy here. Not stuck, but you're feeling it. It's okay. We're all allowed to be vulnerable, and you're feeling very vulnerable right now in the old systems, your nervous system, which since childhood has been developing ways to keep you safe, and perhaps they used to keep you safe, but now as an adult or where you are at in your life, those old systems are no longer serving you. So this kind of quick to dismiss and that lack mentality is not serving you anymore. And that's not a shame on you. That's a, hey, I see you, and you can change that. You have the power to change that. So let's see what your good, your possible future energy. Okay, Nine of Wands and Ace of Wands. Okay, Wands are all about fire, passion, creativity. Nine of Wands is about perseverance. You will persevere. All these wands you see behind this person represent situations that they've had to go through. That is life. But look where they are. They are standing in front of them. All that's behind them. And they are standing tall, maybe a little battered, but they persevere. We don't get out of this life unscathed, but it is our choice whether we continue or not. And you will continue and you will persevere. Don't give up. Just keep moving forward. That's the secret. With the Ace of Wands here, that is potential and beauty, or the beauty of potential here of creating the life you want. This wand is being held by the divine hand, also your higher self. So you're tapping in and aligning with your higher self, and you are creating. It's way above these mountaintops and this city, so you are going to create something above the standard that you have been accepting in your life. You are like, this is baseline. I deserve better than that. And you absolutely do. And you are going to very creatively in your life pursue that and create that. You've got the Ace of Wands. It's all beautiful potential. And I see you're doing the hard work. It's not easy to walk away from things that no longer serve you, especially if it's attachment to people or places or things, habits that you're breaking. But yeah, you're in a little vulnerable state right now because now your whole life is changing. Your whole paradigm is changing, and that rocky in between. I'm kind of getting like the Two of Swords vibe here of the being at peace with the in between. You have to come to peace with being at the in between. But your future is yours. You will persevere, and you get to make it what you want. I'd say that's pretty dang good. All right, we're going to get some clarifying cards here. 8 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Two cards. Oh. No, saying take it, so I will take it. One more, please. Thank you. Page of Swords. Thank you. Wow. Ace of Swords. 5 of Pentacles, please. There we go. 9 of Wands. Thank you. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. And Ace of Wands, please. Okay. Popping right out. I did take a sneak peek while we were looking at this, and I think you're going to be in for a very lovely surprise if I truly saw what I think I saw. So I am very eager to flip all these over. Okay, 3 of Wands with the 8 of Cups here. Yeah, you're moving on to bigger and better things. 3 of Wands confirms that this person is standing at the edge of this cliff, hopefully in a very safe way. Yes, in a very safe way. And they are looking out over the horizon into this gulf here, out into the ocean. These boats, it looks like a desert, but it's actually golden waters right there. The beautiful setting sun or rising sun, everything is golden. Yellow often means happiness. So you're literally looking out onto your new horizon, happiness, broadening your horizons. You're waiting for your ship to come in. And that would not have happened if you did not walk away from those things that were no longer serving you. Fantastic. So what is it that you or waiting for your ship to come in. What is your ship? All right, 7 of Wands to 3 of Cups. Yeah. 7 of Wands is all about non-conformity. This person up here is standing up on the ledge here with all these other wands and sticks trying to get them. They are fighting back. They are standing up for what they believe in, for themselves. They don't want to conform with the crowd. The crowd here is judging, and they're like, I don't care. I'm gonna wear a boot and a shoe, and you can't stop me. I know it seems silly, but it's true. This person's not conforming to others. They have made their own decisions about their body, their autonomy, and they're going to stick up for it. So you've got a good crew who've got your back, who encourage your nonconformity and your independence and your autonomy. And even if it's been hard, because these might be friends or family members or your community giving you a tough time, this is saying you do have a couple, at least one, who one person at least in your life who is rooting for you, and that makes all the difference. Oops, come back here. Okay. So you've got the Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. So the Ace of Swords here. It's all about sacrificing something in order to gain your peace. Now the sacrifice, yeah, it's going to be a sacrifice, and that might be a scary word, but it's just about change. You have to, when you change up your routine, you're sacrificing something. The example I like to give is that if you want to go back to the gym, you've got to change up your morning routine or evening routine, or whenever you want to go to the gym. It's going to replace something. It's going to replace that coffee and donut routine you have in the morning. If you go in the morning, you've got to spend an hour, hour and a half at the gym. That's a sacrifice. See the double-edged sword here. Crown, meaning you are going to align with your higher self. You understand the balance of give and take. So you give. This is the palm branch, and that represents the sacrifice. And then you've got the olive branch, which represents peace. So you have to give in order to receive. You have to sacrifice something in order to truly bring the balance you are looking for in your life, the betterment in your life. Double-edged sword. So paired up here with the Page of Swords, you're going to have to sacrifice thinking you know it all. That could be one of them, because the Page of Swords is quick to strike and thinks they know it all. And be humble, because that will bring you peace. Being humble and actually learning and letting people in and not being so guarded. Yeah, you're going to have to give up something. However, just like with going to the gym, you're gaining much more than what you're losing. Letting people in gains you a lot more connection and real connection, and enjoying one of the best things on this earth while we're alive, which is love. Platonic, romantic, anything and everything. Just that deep connection. It's hard to keep that surface connection. You don't feel it as much. That would be the guardedness. I'm going to keep you at sword's length. Okay, we know each other, but I don't want to get you to know you too well, because then I'll get hurt, etc., etc. So Ace of Swords is inviting that Page of Swords in you to stop being so guarded. Let your guard down. That would be your sacrifice in order to actually gain peace. You're going to gain a lot more than what you sacrifice. See, now I'm chuckling because we're getting to the point where there's some aces on this board here. We got the Ace of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. There's a Five of Pentacles, that victim mentality, that attitude of lack. Ace of Pentacles is here to say, that's just not your true self. That is not your higher and divine self. You are not a creature of lack. You are a beautiful creature of this earth, and you are a soul having a human experience. and you can create the universe you want, even in the material. And here, the pentacles are all about the material, health, wealth. This giant pentacle being offered by the divine hand or your higher self's hand, hovering over this garden with a little trail off to the mountains, saying you could, what you plant, what you work towards in the physical, I mean, you could reach great heights. You can absolutely reach great heights. This is all potential, and you have the potential to actually have abundance. Ace of Pentacles is reminding you to know that abundance thrives within you, and all you have to do is apply yourself to what you want. And it will lead you to those beautiful gardens to grow and higher peaks. So you do not lack, you attract. I want you to start using that mantra. I use it all the time. Whenever I'm starting to feel like I don't have something, I don't have enough, I'm like, whoa there, Thom. Whoa there. Let me rephrase that for myself. I don't lack, I attract. That means if there is something that I feel like is missing, I reframe it as, well, if it's not in my life where I can see it, I am currently attracting it, and it will be. So therefore, I do not lack. I want you to use that. Okay, so we got 2 aces. And, now we got the Queen of Wands to the 9 of Wands. Okay, so the 9 of Wands, I was telling you all about that perseverance. Well, Queen of Wands, she's all about having what she wants. And, she knows what she wants, and she's going to get it. She doesn't care what people think. She doesn't do it in a taking from others kind of way or anything like that. She, for example, wants this black cat. So she has it. And the significance there is that black cats are often deemed bad luck, but she does not care. Queen of Wands wants a black cat, so she has it. She doesn't care what the naysayers say. She's also facing her sunflower here. See how she's holding a sunflower? And sunflowers always turn towards the sun, so you can say that she is facing the sun, reminiscent of the sun card. So she's got her sights on happiness. The sun card in the tarot deck is like the happiest card in the deck. So she knows she deserves it. And so she's going to have it. So in your possible future energy here, with this perseverance, you are going to have everything you desire. You're worth it. You were worthy of it the day you were born. You didn't do anything special to be worthy of it except realize you're worthy of it. You can have anything you desire, even if it's a cute little black cat. I had a cute little black cat once when I was growing up. His name was Ethan, and he was this beautiful, sleek panther. He was a wild little man. Missed that cat. So I kind of vibe with the Queen of Wands there. All right, so you're going to persevere. You're going to get what you want. Beautiful, beautiful sign right there for your possible future. Okay. This is why I'm chuckling. You have 3 aces out of 4. You have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and now you've doubled up on the Ace of Wands. I love this. I feel like every other reading I get cards doubled up. One of the many reasons why I love to use 2 decks, one for the first reading and one for clarifying, because it allows for this awesome doubled up energy to happen. Oh, and aces here being 1. This is 1, 1, so 11. So the 11 portal, 11, 11. Look at that. I'm just blown away. If you've been with me for a while, you know that this happens frequently, and I love it. I love this for you and your possible future energy. Like I was saying before with the Ace of Wands, you are going to build the life you want. That fiery passion of the wands with great creativity. You're building bigger and better things than what is down here. Because look, it's rising above the lands. You're going to create the life you want. That divine hand is confirming it. And that divine hand is also your higher self. So you doubled up. Look at that. You're in good hands. But look at that, 3 aces. Gorgeous. Lucky you, lucky duck. I also love that the aces have been paired up with their sign, Pentacles and Pentacles. Their sign, their suit. swords and swords. Like, just, you can't make that up. Okay. I'm going to give a quick run through, and then we'll finish off with the lovely Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle deck. But let's wrap this all up together. So your past energy, where you're coming from, you've had to walk away from something that no longer serves you, and now you've been waiting for your ships to come in. You're looking out over the horizon into your new life. You're ready for your new life. Things are changing fast. Remember, wands are creativity, and wands are quite a fast suit, so things are coming in quite swiftly. And you've got the Three of Cups to the Seven of Wands. So you've got your crew who are celebrating you, celebrating that you have walked away from the things that don't serve you, that you are now broadening your horizons. You are excited, and you are not going to conform to what anyone says. You have your own agenda, you have your own vision for your life, and you're going to make it happen. And the way to make it happen, though, even though you're feeling a little vulnerable right now, is to let people in. Don't be so quick to strike or think you know everything. You've got to be open. You've got to be open to new information, because it's only a fool who thinks they know everything. And when you travel, the more you see, the less you'll know, and that is bliss. And you'll have to sacrifice that in order to gain peace. Sacrifice thinking you know everything. Move away from that victim mentality, that attitude of lack, into an attitude of gratitude. Start planting your seed, your garden, where you want it to grow. Invest in you. You are your greatest asset. Your time and energy are your greatest assets. And when you do that, this possible future energy here, you will persevere, like in the Nine of Wands, and you will go after and get everything that you desire, just like the Queen of Wands wanting her black cat. And you won't care what other people say. If you want that cherry red Corvette, then you'll get it. And then you've doubled up with the Ace of Wands saying, go out there and create, make your life, make your life. You creative soul, you, it is in your power. 2222 when I say that. All right. Beautiful. Awesome for a Wednesday, this lovely May 6th. May the 6th. No, wait, what is it? Return of the 6th. Another Star Wars. What would you call that? Holiday? I don't know. May the 4th was a couple days ago, so Return of the 6th. Anyhow, we're going to get a card of the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle. This card is a chance for your spirit guides, your angels, to give any final bit of advice, wrap this up, any words of comfort, or addressing something that wasn't addressed here. So one card, please. And sometimes it takes a while. If you've been with me, this deck is very particular. It always wants to give you the right message. So it takes a few tries. And sometimes when I threaten that I'll pick, it's not really a threat. See, what did I say? I start to say that and it pops right out. Okay, your vibration is rising, number 43. Look at that. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. Heck yeah. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. I love that. I mean, with all these aces on the table, that is confirmation right there. Okay, story time with Thom. Let's read from a little handy dandy book here. Number 43. There we go. How many pages is this one? Okay, we got 2 pages here. Your vibration is rising. It is possible you have noticed that you're feeling a little different these days. I'd say so. Perhaps you're aware that your actions and thoughts have shifted to a new, more spiritual vibe. I'd say so. Maybe you're finding it easier to have faith. This is because you are currently going through a change in spiritual vibration. The frequency you are tuned into in your human experience is shifting because of the work you have been doing to become a stronger, healthier, and more spiritual person. Heck yeah. I see it. I see you. I feel you. That is definitely the energy I was picking up on today. Excuse me while I get a little more comfortable here. Oh, I'm going to have such a nice little setup. Soon I'm going to be able to lounge and just chat your ear off. It's going to be great. This can sometimes be a little disorienting, but have no fear. This current vibrational upgrade will be complete soon. Pay attention to the way your body feels, the emotions you are experiencing, and the thoughts running through your mind. So let me say that again because that's important. Pay attention to the way your body feels, the emotions you are experiencing, and the thoughts running through your mind. It's very important to be in tune to everything that's going on in this little vessel of ours. Talk out loud to your guardian angels and me as you start to have new and interesting experiences. I love talking out loud to my spirit guides and angels. Tell us what you'd like to bring into your life, as well as what you'd like to remove, so that we can make those things a part of your new vibrational reality. If you feel uncomfortable, take a salt bath to clear your aura of the old energy that is being pushed out by your frequency shift. Be excited about what is to come, and don't worry. These changes are for your highest good. Yes, yes, they are. And again, you've got 3 aces on the board, and this is all divine, the divine hand. All right, your vibration is shifting. You are shifting, rising. Look, all these hands are rising above the earth. Incredible. Doubled up on the wands. You're creating your life. You're creating your new life. You've got the power. Call on your angels to clear the way if you need it. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Lovely for a little random Wednesday in May, isn't it? I love that. I love these readings. I love doing this for you and with you. I have the best job in the world, and I know it, and I'm grateful because I wouldn't be here without you. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's pick, who are you? I mean, you have so many aces. I'd say you're these aces right here. Double them up. Ace of Wands. I mean, you're all the aces. I hope that resonated with you. Take what fits. Leave the rest. Use your own intuition. And if you think this would resonate with somebody you know, a friend, a family member, a loved one, send them my way. I'll take good care of them. And as always, like if you liked it. If you vibe with my vibe, if you enjoy my energy, and I know you do, then please go ahead and subscribe.